Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another one of my Wednesday streams. I'm Ted Kendrick. I'm playing through Batman Rise of Sin Tzu on the Game Boy Advance. And, you know what? I'm going to turn my mic down just a hair. I don't know if it's too loud. It looks like it might be. Okay. That looks a little better. Oh, no. Lost control of the mic volume. Okay. Gonna leave it there. So, hey, high school, yeah, those were good times, right? Not at all confusing, weird years of your life, but good luck to you. Who's in there? It was Caleb Crisp. Good luck to you, Caleb. And hello, everyone else. We got Oxford Irish Dictionary, John Bowers, Matthew Carlton, Andrew Gazzini. Hello, everybody. Jossie99. Yeah, Master Sanders, hello, what's up? In the database Discord, why was everyone sharing their bookshelves the other day? So, why not? When you have a good bookshelf, show them off. I showed off this one over here on my left right now. There's a lot more to it than you can see. So, go on the Watchtower Database Discord and look at the whole shelf. It's just cool. Yeah, so like I said, we're doing the Batman Rise of Sin Tzu game today, part 4. Last week I beat Clayface after having to run up through, a bunch of spilling acid. That was really crazy. You might have saw that I posted a clip of that today on the Watchtower Database social media channels. So you can look forward to those clips in the future. We've got a new editor on board. His name is Garen Wilson. And he's been editing together these like little 45-second promo clips for these live streams. He's gonna start doing it for James and Maddie as well. Yeah, and then we'll upload a big compilation of the clips. Once they're about close to 8 to 10 minutes long, we'll upload them so you can just watch them all back to back. But yeah, so I bring that up just because if you're in the comments section, you're joining me live for these streams, you might see some of your comments highlighted on these little promo clips, like the one I shared earlier today of Batman escaping all the acid from last week. So be on the lookout for that. You never know when your name might appear. I know Master Sanders was in the most recent one for sure. I can say that. But yeah, so coming up soon, we've got, so the Justice League Infinity issue number 2 just came out, and James, Maddie, and I stayed up really late the other night comparing notes and whatnot. So we've got that video in the works now. That should be out in a week or two. Batman: The Adventures Continue number 3, featuring Batgirl and the Huntress hunting down Jazzman from the I Am the Night episode. That's going to be really exciting. That comes out next Tuesday. And so we'll have a video about that a little later in the month. And it's exciting. You can see on Monica Kubina's Instagram page, she actually shared a couple pages from her copies of the book. And on the very beginning, you can see Black Mask, who was only ever in the DCAU during the Batman Adventures Volume 2 comic. So that's a really cool callback. I think I'm really excited for this next issue and more of the Adventures Continue in general. But yeah, B-Tech was delayed for sure by a week. But anyway, what else? I watched The Long Halloween Part 2. I loved that. Those two movies are definitely worth a watch if you haven't gotten around to them yet. I love the original book. I thought the movies did a great job with that. Still a couple twists that were different than the book, but overall it was a really good watch for sure. And so was the Blue Beetle short that came along with it. But yeah, so what else can I tell you? Sorry, I was just looking at the comments. Andrew Cazzini says, it sounds like that Birds of Prey episode JLU we never got. Yeah, it's a little bit like that, at least in terms of Batgirl and Batgirl and Huntress working together. Right now, there's no Black Canary involved in the issue. But yeah, I hope they do Black Mask justice as well. Yeah, so I'm about to record my next video essay. That's my own like individual thing. I'm gonna record that this Friday or Saturday. It's all about the Shadow and how the Shadow, like the 1930s radio character, how he went on to influence Batman and Batman the Animated Series. So I think you'll probably enjoy that one. I had a lot of fun doing research on that character. So cool. You know what? Without further ado, I think I should jump in the game. Y'all keep the comments coming. I'm definitely gonna keep looking at them every now and then, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this started and play some levels. But Interview Show asks real quick, why is Hush not in JLI? Hush, if Hush is gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be Batman: The Adventures Continue, because there was a toy prototype for Hush, at least a design sketch that Ty did that was released as part of DC Direct. Hush was originally going to be part of that toy line, but DC Direct closed down, so those never actually happened. Sorry, I'm trying to find my password here from the last stream because I take pictures. Okay, I think it's this. All right, here we go. Oh, whoops. I think I forgot to... Here we go. Okay, now we're going. There's the game. Okay, we're doing English, because that's the language I speak. There's old Sin Tzu. Looking forward to learning more about him. I forget his origin and everything. Again, he was designed by Jim Lee as like an original character for this game. Okay, let me, there we go. So, Z, L, S, and this is like a weird underscore. There it is. And then Z0. Let's go this way. Alright, that should do it. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, I did it. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to dock 47. Who cares about the rest of the docks? We don't need them. Alright, Alvin and the Chipmunk. Alright, man. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. So I squished Alvin. I don't think he can comment anymore. Sorry, Purgy Chipmunks. So... Oh, wow, we've got a few, we've got a couple of spams. Indy, that's me, is also talking about the Purge. I don't care about the Purge. I don't think we're ever gonna have a Purge. A real Purge, another movie, or what? Moving on. So, alright. Nick Sorensen just said, just watched Mystery of the Batwoman for the first time this week. Now I can finally say I've seen all the DCAU movies. That's awesome. I loved Mystery of the Batwoman. I used to watch that one all the time on like road trips and stuff. Like my parents had a DVD player in our car. It was a tiny little screen, but I had Batman Mystery of the Batwoman in there all the time. All right, so Ted in chat, who's your preferred huntress, Helena Wayne or Bertinelli? I'm gonna think about that real quick as I start this level. Dock 47. All right, real quick, I'm just checking to make sure. Yeah, okay, music and everything's working. Here we go. Jim, I need to know who's behind this. So if you remember last week, Jim was very weird about telling Batman anything. I'm sorry, Batman. I've been sworn to silence. National security. If national security is involved, we are dealing with a foreign criminal. Given the military precision of his planning, it can only be one man. Sin Tzu, Warlord of Asia. Very good, Batman. You are indeed a worthy opponent. The battle is fully joined, but its outcome is a certainty. First rule of war, Sin Tzu, there are no certainties. Batman, I've located the barge, Dock 47. I'm on it. I'll disarm your weapon, and when I do, I'm coming for you, Sin Tzu. Alright, sorry, just pausing there real quick. That's interesting, Sin Tzu and whatnot. So, it's interesting how, like, Batman's already familiar with Sin Tzu, like, at least by reputation, maybe. I kept thinking during that whole sequence, like, it's so weird how Sin Tzu, like, hacks the bat phone, and then Gordon, like, hacks it back. Okay, so I can probably do a run jump thing over here. Cool. Oh, I hate these things. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm already dead. Okay, so the debate between Helena Wayne and Bertinelli, I think I like Helena Wayne a lot, and I'm really excited to see her as the current Batwoman in the Batman Catwoman miniseries by Tom King. So it's cool to see Helena Wayne as a character return in that. But I do like Bertinelli a lot too. I've been enjoying the current Detective Comics run, and Helena Bertinelli has been a big part of that. She and Batman have been. It's been kind of like more like street level crime. There's like a murder of like one of the affluent Gotham families. His daughter was killed, and there's like a Clayface impersonator, and oh, it's all very interesting. I don't know if anyone else is reading the current Detective Comics run of Rebirth, but or not Rebirth, but the Infinite Frontier stuff. This guy's very red. I'm gonna wait for that thing to crash down again. Alright, not so bad. Okay. Okay, what else we got? So, yeah, you know, we got a lot of bots in here today. That's really interesting. I mean, at this point, I'm sorry, if you're gonna look like a bot, you're gonna get purged. I don't know. I don't know what we do. I blame Maddie. Maddie does something to attract bots. Not really. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's like guerrilla marketing for the Purge movies. Anyway. So there's been a lot of weird DC news in the week. I say weird. It was rumored that Henry Cavill was seen on the set of The Flash, but then that was quickly debunked. Some news that's not weird though is that there's a Blue Beetle movie in the works for HBO Max with one of the guys, I forget his name, but he's in Cobra Kai. So that is interesting, I think. It's a Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle movie. But I like that. I was really into the character when he premiered in Infinite Crisis originally. And then I read the new series by Keith Giffen when that came out. So that was exciting. Alright, I'm getting really good at this jumping on boxes situation. That's a lot of what this game is about. Another thing, what else happened in the news of DC? The Suicide Squad premiere happened, and that looked like a really cool event. I wish I could have gone to that party. But yeah. I know Stargirl is about to come out. The new Stargirl season 2. Oh, that's a slow one. Okay. Teen Titans Season 3, who was just asking about that? It was Rhett Parker. Since they're doing Scarecrow and a look similar to New Batman Adventures. Yeah, it is really interesting. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch Titan Season 3. To me, I feel like it's a show that I can't seem to quit. You know, like, it's kind of a guilty pleasure. I feel like it's not great. But there are moments of it that are really cool. Like I've said in the past, I really like the Connor Kent episode of Season 2. I thought that was perfect. Every now and then they have a win. So, you know, I'm not against Titans. I want it to succeed. It's just, for me, it's been a really slow start. I think Season 1 was especially, like, just disjointed in the way it was written. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for Doom Patrol Season 3. I'm loving Doom Patrol. And, like I said, Stargirl Season 2 is about to come back. And, I love that they have James Robinson involved in the show. He was, the writer in the original Starman comic. So they're going to bring in the Shade and Eclipso, and I'm super excited for Stargirl. Okay, Andrew Cazzini asks, being the resident comic guy of the channel, what are your opinions on New 52 or 2 comics? I've been intrigued, thinking of getting them a read. I love the Earth 2 comics. I didn't read them all, though. I basically, like, sorry, I'm gonna talk for a second because I'm not sure what to do with these switches yet. So Earth 2, James Robinson, the guy who did Starman, he's one of my favorite writers for Starman, so I was really excited for his Earth 2 stuff. He stopped writing the series kind of like halfway, and then Tom Taylor picked it up and took it a different direction from there. And so it's really good up until it gets wrapped up into like the Future's End stuff. That's kind of what lost me. And then I never read much further into the Earth 2 Society comic that launched out of Future's End. But all the stuff that's like part of the main Earth 2 book up into the, it was called Earth 2 World's End miniseries. That's all really good. I didn't really follow it past into World's End. But definitely recommend the stuff before that. So yeah, which Flash do I prefer? Barry Allen or Wally West? Wally West. I have to say, he's the one I grew up with. Wally's always gonna be my favorite. Okay, so I just did 2 platforms. That wasn't so bad. Wally was the Flash in the JLA with the first couple of comics I ever read. So I grew up with Wally as the Flash. And Barry as like the dead mentor that he was always trying to live up to his image, you know? But I love it when they're both the Flash, you know? Might as well have more than one. I love that. Just toss them all off the thing, Batman. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. But yeah. Have you read Blue and Gold? I read issue number 1 of Blue and Gold. I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, it was super cool. Wally West is Kid Flash. I don't know, not to me. He's Flash. I love it. But yeah, he was definitely Flash in the 90s. Did I watch Super Friends as a kid? I did indeed. Super Friends was probably my first, well, I mean, Super Friends and Batman the Animated Series were like my introduction to DC Comics. And then of course like the Christopher Reeves. Oh no, hold on. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of that over again. I got really confused. Oh, okay. There was like a platform thing that was... Thinking back on it now, I know how to get past it, but... Too bad I died. Yeah, there are 2 characters that have amazing designs, Andrew. So, and there's really interesting, like, new takes on characters that weren't originally, like, Earth 2. And Actually, that might not be true. A lot of them were originally Earth 2. I was just thinking of like Red Tornado, for instance. Like Red Tornado is definitely a classic Earth 2 character, even in the Golden Age. But in the Earth 2 comics, it's like Lois Lane's like consciousness is put into Red Tornado's body. There's a lot of weird things like that. It's kind of similar to Flashpoint too, in a way that Thomas Wayne is Batman on this Earth. And it was done like right after Flashpoint was a thing. So to me at the time, it didn't feel that original to do that again so soon, but it's still interesting. Alright, so let's pull these levers. Suicide Squad's coming out tomorrow, right? Isn't tomorrow the first day we can stream it? It's either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know how soon it goes on HBO Max. But I know tomorrow it's going to be like the, what is it, like 6 or 7, like, not midnight release screenings, but it's going to be in the theater. So I am super excited for Suicide Squad. Throw the boxes at him. Oh, whoops. It's always like, I don't know why, it's just a little satisfying to throw the guys off the pier. And then throw one guy into a bunch of guys. They all look the same too. They all went shopping and like coordinated their uniforms. Just throwing them into each other. There they go. Alright, one more guy to get out of there. Okay, so this is where I died last time basically. And I believe I know how to not die this time. Oh, that was not far enough of a throw, but that's definitely the right move. Human bowling, yes. Yeah, so Bruce was on Earth 2. Earth 2 starts with like the main trinity of like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman all dying. Essentially in the New 52, when Darkseid invades in like the original Justice League origin story by Jeff Johns and Jim Lee, Darkseid didn't just invade. Oh no, oh, that thing just sank on me. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Yeah, so Darkseid didn't just invade Earth 1, but he also invaded Earth 2. Like, during the New 52, Darkseid was a sort of multiversal entity in that regards. Like, he was, it was the same Darkseid that was going around to different parallel Earths. So he also invaded Earth 2, and during that invasion, the Trinity died. So that's a big, big part of that. But maybe if I throw him enough times, it'll kill him. I don't know if that's how that works. Well, I'll do it. Nice. Good hit. Just throwing boxes. It's a good move. Wait for that guy to stand up. Yeah. That's how you do it, Batman. All right. After I do this part right here, I'm about to save, so I don't have to do all of that over again. I've done it quite enough times. All right here. This is my save spot. Okay. Comments, comment section. So, question, what's my opinion on Deceased? I've actually been thinking a lot about Deceased. I think it would make a really good animated movie because it's a really fun world. It's the same writer, Tom Taylor, who did the Earth 2 comics, and he did the Injustice comics. So that's very cool. Silhouetted animator. Ooh, he gave us a specific question. Super chat question. Awesome. Curious to hear your thoughts on JL Infinity #2, since no spoilers, but create some questions about alternate timelines within the main DCAU Earth. Yeah, so James and Maddie and I have been talking a lot about this in the last day, and I don't want to give away too much that you're all about to see in our video. But essentially, the theory, let me paint the picture first. So Superman, I'm trying to do this with like as little spoilers as possible as well. If you've read issue #1, you know Superman was replaced all of a sudden by Overman, who traditionally is from Earth 10 in the comic books, the multiversal guideline and everything. Guidebook, I mean. So, in issue #2, it's really interesting because, like, there's a couple callbacks to past episodes going on. First of all, Lois Lane recognizes Overman's symbol as being reminiscent of the Brave New Metropolis Superman, which was a question I think a lot of us had, was whether or not they're meant to be the same ones. And it's very clear now from issue #2 that they are not the same. Not at all. So that being said, those are definitely different realities altogether. But what is, I guess, like a theory here that I think Silhouetted Animator is trying to get to is, oh, hold on, let me take this picture, is essentially Overman's reality, instead of being ruled by it, like, you know, coming from like the Third Reich and whatnot, he is, but there's like no mention of like Adolf Hitler or anything like that. Instead, it's talking about Vandal Savage again, as if like he continued to like if he had won World War II, you know, and that leads you to think like maybe the events of Justice League: The Savage Time didn't play out the same way they did or something. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let me see if I can word this correctly. So it's like Overman's reality is a reality set in the modern day where Vandal Savage is basically the ruler of the world, like the Fourth Reich and everything. So it's as if to say the Nazis won World War II. And so if you think about it from a Savage Time standpoint, where the Justice League went back to the past and stopped Vandal Savage from changing that reality, because there was an alternate future there where like Batman was leading a resistance team, but then when the Justice League whoops, when they go back to the past, they're able to stop that future from happening. However, with with like the realization that Overman's world exists as a thing, we could assume that this is the same reality. Like the Justice League, yeah, they were able to save their present day and stop Vandal Savage from winning World War II and like bring everything back the way it's supposed to be. But because this like alternate universe existed in the first place, it might have splintered off into its own timeline, if that makes sense. There's some precedents in DC Comics to sort of think this way. Like Flashpoint, for instance, was originally like the same deal, where it was the mainstream Earth, but splintered like it was the mainstream timeline that had been affected by Barry Allen's actions and became the actual mainstream Earth 1. But since then, in books like Doomsday Clock and whatnot, we've learned that like every iteration of the timeline creates its own branch in the multiverse. So like there's Earth like 1985 that continues the like versions of the characters right before Crisis on Infinite Earths. There's Earth 5G that would technically be like the future state versions of the characters. There's Earth New 52 that continues that stuff. So you could think about Flashpoint being the same way. There's an Earth where Flashpoint does continue on further past, when everything gets righted at the end of the story. So you could maybe think about Overman's Earth. What I'm trying to get to, you could think about it as a potential extension of the Savage Time reality, where Vandal Savage did indeed win World War II and take over the Earth. And the Justice League, when they went back in time to stop him, didn't succeed. Either that or they never went back in time to stop him in this Earth. Long-winded answer, but he paid $5 for it, so I wanted to make sure I answered it as in-depth as possible. Cool. I hope that makes sense. Awesome. So, who would win? Superman or Captain Marvel, huh? The real Captain Marvel, as in the one who changes with lightning bolts. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of people thought it was that Overman was Brave New Metropolis for sure. Yeah, I know that was a really long-winded answer on my part, but I don't know. I was trying to be thorough. There's definitely like theories. Aw, man. Definitely plenty of theories for what this Brave New Metropolis, Earth 10 post-Savage Time world could be. So I think everyone make sure to tune in to our coverage when we post our Watchtower database video on it. I believe it's not this next Sunday, and it's not the Sunday after that, but the Sunday after that. Although it actually could be the Sunday after next Sunday. I don't remember off the top of my head. But we will definitely have a video all about Justice League Infinity number 2 coming out this month. I'm just gonna throw him off the pier. It's much easier than having to fight him. Alright. There we go. Get that health. Can I get that? Oh no, I should have gotten it the other way. It's okay. Barely made that jump. Okay. Got a lever. Ooh, that's a fast one. Okay, good to know. Made it. Okay. Look at those rats over there. Those little rats in the background. They're cute. Maybe the rat catcher's nearby. We saw the rat catcher in Batman the Adventures Continue, so we know they're out there. I'm pretty excited to meet Ratcatcher 2, actually, in the Suicide Squad movie. Talking about Ratcatcher, as we do. Okay, so I definitely just messed that box up, but it just came back, so that's good. That box is the one I meant. Okay. More boxes to jump on here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Messed that up. So, because it's not Sunday, is it? It's not Sunday today. So what else? What else is a thing coming out soon that I can talk about? Okay. We've got the Injustice animated movie. I know I mentioned that a few minutes ago, just in the context of Deceased, because it's just another Tom Taylor written thing. His stuff, like I said, he did a lot of the Earth 2 things as well. Between that and Deceased and everything, like, his stuff is pretty tailor-made for, like, nice, like, I don't want to say one and done adaptations, but nice standalone stories like that. But I expect, like, pretty soon, I think DC Fandom is probably supposed to happen soon. I'm not 100% sure, but that seems like the place where we'll learn about more, like the next upcoming animated movies and everything like that. I hope so, anyway. And I hope it includes some DCAU stuff. I feel like, I don't know, it's just like my intuition says we'll be getting a Batman Beyond movie or that Justice League Return, Justice League Reunion. I don't know, maybe not Justice League Reunion, just because there's been, like, no word about that. We're friends with Susan Eisenberg here on the channel, and I don't think she would tell us necessarily, but the last time we spoke to her, there was definitely, like, no news about it. And they record that stuff, like, years in advance, like, at least, like, 2 years before we ever see a trailer. That's usually how that goes. It's the very first time we ever interviewed Susan, which was probably, like, 2017, I think. That's my guess. It might have been 18, actually. But the very first time we talked to her, she was like, she sort of teased the Justice League vs. the Fatal 5 recording, just as something that she knew we'd like. But even then, she didn't know it was going to be a return to the Bruce Timm animation style. Okay, I think I'm going to save up here, actually, after I do this one. Okay, that's a good spot to save just because I've made it through a lot of the level and I don't really feel like doing it all over again. In case I fall in the water, as I'm known to do. Here's those rats again. I know Ratcatcher 2 is one of the new original characters that's going to be in James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie. I'm really excited to see what they do with the other ones, like the other original characters. Like, they basically are adapting, like, a Legion of Superheroes guy, like Arm Fall Off Boy is going to be Nathan Fillion's character, and I forget his name. It's something else, but it's essentially Arm Fall Off Boy from the Legion. Okay, this is where I died last time. Oh, and I did it again. I knew it. The detachable kid. That's his name. Nice. Yeah. Sweet. All right, let me load that save file again. Awesome. Hey, Andrew Brady, interview show. I think you're both funny, just so you know. I did not notice Otis Flanagan. I did not, unfortunately. Does anyone know when DC Fandom is supposed to be? I don't know. I'm just curious. Okay. I had a lot of fun watching it last year, so I will definitely be tuning in all day for it again, whenever it is, or I hope I can. There's those rats again. I'm all about those rats in the background. I think they're kind of cool. That's just me. Keep throwing them off the edge. That was the plan. Over the edge. Ooh, I always do that. I always want to jump on that thing first, and then I sink it. Oh no. Fell into the water. Okay. That's a good hit. That's a combo punch. Nice. Okay, so maybe I'm the rat catcher. Ooh, I might be. Okay, and it looks like October 16th is DC Fandom. Thank you, Oxford Irish Dictionary. Andrew Gazzini, you learned about Ratcatcher for Batman Dark Tomorrow. That might have been where I learned about Ratcatcher too. I honestly don't remember. Okay, that box is the hardest thing in the world. That is the hardest box. This time, I'm going to save right before that box. So where were you when you first learned about Ratcatcher? I was here on Dock 47. That was hard. Okay, for some reason. Andrew says, I'd love for them to announce some more stuff with Dreamer at Fandom. Oh, Amy said that, I'm sorry. And then she first learned about Ratcatcher playing Arkham Asylum. Where were your first Ratcatcher memories? Dreamer, is that like... I'm trying to, like, dream like Sandman, or Dreamer like, Beautiful Dreamer of the Forever People? I don't know if I'm following the Dreamer thing. Dreamer. Oh, this is where I should save, by the way. These are those infamous boxes. Okay, there we go. Oh, I messed up. But hey, I saved right there, so it's alright. It's really tough to time that last jump, but I'm gonna do it. Aha! I'll save after I beat these guys up. Actually, I might almost be done with this level, so... That's a big moon. Well, who needs to beat all the bad guys? Yeah, okay, cool. So now I don't have to save. This is human bowling. This is like the Batman Rise of Sin Tzu equivalent of the Arkham games where you have to fight like a bunch of guys all at once. Which I will play eventually on these live streams. Last night I actually did a test because I got a bunch of other games in the mail, and so I did like a test just to make sure the discs were readable. I got the Teen Titans game for PS2, so I'll play that one at some point. I also got Aquaman Battle for Atlantis for the original Xbox, and I have Injustice Gods Among Us, and what was the last one? Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters for Xbox 360. So those are all games that I can play in the future, and they all work. Tested them last night. I also purchased Superman Returns, the movie adaptation for the original Xbox, but that one was not back compatible. So I might see if they have it for PlayStation. I'll probably be able to get that one to work. But otherwise, I also ordered Young Justice Legacy, the video game that tied in between seasons 1 and 2 of Young Justice. So I've heard it's an awful game, but I'm still interested in playing it eventually. But I'm still waiting for that one to come through the mail. Dreamer was a DC hero created for the Supergirl show. Oh, okay, but was introduced in comics and DC Pride. Gotcha. I missed the Pride issue. The ancestor of Dreamgirl. Gotcha. That's cool. Very cool. I don't know, Ryan. Alex Ryan. I think you just got banned from the channel. I do appreciate the bots that are in here today, like, in a way, because they're definitely, like, upping the view count. So, thanks for the views, guys. At the least. Fortunately, our, like, comment algorithm's really good at hiding what a bot will say. We've been at this long enough now to kind of predict the kind of stuff a bot might write. That Green Lantern movie game, I actually played like the first level last night, and it's kind of fun. It's very like, it reminds me of the Lord of the Rings games that were released with the movies, like Return of the King or the Two Towers. Okay, so the trick here is I have to pull the lever, then jump on the block. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, you have Green Lantern, the movie, the game. I do, and I will play it eventually in a review show. I will stream it. I've got a lot of games I'm going to be doing on these streams. First, I've been prioritizing the DCAU stuff, since that's, the bread and butter of the channel. But then I will definitely be venturing out into the more weird and obscure DC Comics stuff. So I've got plenty of things to hold my attention and keep up the streams for, honestly, probably a couple of years. These are not going anywhere. That's it. That was a double punch. Oh, there's a rat at that door. I bet that's where Ratcatcher lives, right inside that door. Wait, what was this? Danger Box. That's very true. Or Danger Cube. Be a good band name. Danger Cube. Oh no. Okay, ooh, barely made that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and save since this is a really tricky jump right here. So I'll be able to just try it again if I mess it up. Oh, I did that the wrong time. Let me wait for that to get back where it needs to be. So, will you stream Gotham Knights when it comes out? I would love to. I am looking to buy a PS5. But I don't want to pay like scalper prices for it. There we go. That was a good jump. Awesome. I made it. But there's another switch. Okay. Oh no. Let me try that again. Start from this load. I made the jump, but I fell. Yeah, PS5s are just crazy right now. It's like, even on eBay, I've been kind of looking there, and on average, they're selling for like, I don't know, you could probably get one for like $750 or so, but that's still like a little too much than what I want to pay for one. I want to do like around $500 for the disc version, because I also don't have a Blu-ray player, and I want it to double up as my Blu-ray player. Barely missed that one. Oh, I don't want to start from the whole level. But I definitely want to stream Gotham Knights when it comes out. I'd love to be able to do that and play 2-player with someone, like maybe James or something. Alright, try that again. Same with the Suicide Squad game. I'd love to play that and stream it as well. I guess that's as good of a place as any right now to plug our Patreon page, patreon.com/DCAU Watchtower. Help me buy a PS5. Alright, made the jump. I'm glad these guys can't throw me off the ledge as easy as I can throw them off the ledge. Like that. Another case of human bowling. Wait for them to come back over here. Oh, switch the thing. I knew I could. I was actually really surprised I didn't switch that earlier while I was fighting. Since it's the same button. Oh, there's so many guys up here. That's a key card. I might beat up everyone else though, just to be thorough. So I did a double punch earlier. This is about to be a triple punch. Boom, triple punch. That was a triple punch. Oh, that was beautiful. That's it. That's it, Batman. You triple punch those guys. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. I also own the Blu-ray for Birds of Prey. Actually, no, I have the DVD box set. Oh, sorry. I have the DVD box set of the Birds of Prey CW series. Warner Brothers series, or whatever it was back then. Just so I could have the Gotham Girls. Alright. There's another lever over there. I'm gonna save real quick. I assume that I can just jump over there, but I just want to be careful. Okay. Good. There it is, an open door. New password. Cool. Hey, interview show. No, don't stress it, man. No need to stress. Okay. Here we go. Another part of the docks. These levels are really long. That's why it's been kind of hard to play more than one on these streams lately. But we'll make it through Dock 47. Oh man, that guy has a bazooka. That was a surprise. I got a duck this time. Okay, that's very hard to duck. There we go, finally, man. That was crazy. There you go? No? Yeah, I'll just ignore him. I don't need to fight everybody. What? Oh, maybe I do. Oh, there's multiple levers, probably. I'll do that in a second. It's probably a matter of do that one and then quickly go down here. Oh, where is it? Down here, maybe? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna be a little complicated. Alright, that was the closed door. Maybe it didn't matter. I don't know what that lever was about. whatever. It wasn't that door. Because you can just... Oh no. I didn't realize I was that low on health. Alright. So, Batman's lucky that things in the box that lifted him up and Ted is controlling him, or he would have frozen stuck. Batman is lucky that I am controlling him. He's very lucky. I don't think he would have done a three-person punch without me. That looks like wine bottles in the background. That's what I'm gonna assume it is. Oh no! Okay, I'm okay. Okay, again, it's like bazooka guys up there for a switch that doesn't even do anything. Let's see. Well. Guess I'll fight this guy again. Okay. Let's try the switch one more time, see if anything else changes. Okay, yeah, the door's still closed. As far as I know, it didn't do anything. Another double punch. Okay, there's a door there. That can't be what that lever controlled. It's just too far away for that to make sense. Let's see what's up here. There's gotta be another lever. Oh man, this is a jump over the bazooka situation, if it can. Yeah, at least there's another lever. Okay, I'm pulling the lever. Oh no, there's a different thing. Okay, what if I go left? What happens here? I have to go down? No? Okay, that's that door. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, so I pull the lever and I go left. And then there's probably something I have to do to go right. Oh, that lever. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, and now I've lost that gate, I think, so I have to... Oh, man. Okay, I just lost it because I was cycling through the... Okay, this is gonna be very tricky. I see what it wants me to do now, but it's gonna be very tricky. Okay. Cool. Come on. Oh, that one stays open now. Okay. Does it, though? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I don't have to do the whole grapple thing. I just have to pull this and run back to the right. That's not so bad. There we go. Awesome. Aha, threw them both off the ledge. Okay, this seems like a great place to save because it seems like I could very easily die here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. It's interesting how you have to battering that guy if you want him to drop his bazooka. Okay, sweet. Pull the lever, go up, and through the gate. Another part of the docks. Okay, so, have I seen the Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer? Interesting. I have not seen it, actually. Or at least, I don't think I have. I actually haven't seen the first Venom movie either. It's one I want to watch just for fun, though. I wasn't, like, super enthusiastic about it. I got nothing against it. I really like Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson for the Carnage movie, so I'm sure I'll get around to it. Honestly, I just forget sometimes that the Venom movie even exists. So that's my excuse. But I would like to see it. I feel the same about the Mobius movie that's coming out. Gonna give it a watch. I'm like hit and miss with Jared Leto. I like him in some things more than others. So we'll just see what happens. Alright, there's not much up here. Nothing obvious. Oh, it's probably a grapple situation. I'll try that in a second. Batman is dumping bodies in the docks. Swimming with the fishes. Alright, key card. That's useful too. Yeah, there's no grapple up there. But the key card is nice. It's not to that door. Ooh, man. Okay, it's got to go through that gate. Yep, awesome. Oh, man. I saw that coming, too. Oh, gosh. I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh, hide. Hide. Okay, real quick, I'm going to save. Even though I can only take, like, one hit right now before I die. So we'll just see what happens here. It could get really interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight these three guys without getting hit at all. This is the real test of my skill. Gotta wait for them to get bored. There they go. Cool. Knocked out the bazooka. Oh, man. One hit, y'all. Just one hit. I gotta be smart about this. That was not smart. This is very challenging. If I can't do this, I'll just have to sort of restart the level, or not the level, but I'll go back to my other last save. It just took that one kick, you know? I think I should go back to my last save. It's gonna be way too hard to... Oh, wait. I don't think I did do a last save in that room. I'm gonna have to do it this way. It's just the way it's gonna be. I got this. I'll make it work. Okay, I didn't have it then. Yeah, crates are my mortal enemy for sure. But I know what you're saying, something that doesn't feel like it could actually have been made. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is actually what I want to do. I want to be here at this spot, I think. Yeah, this is a good place to be. I can deal with this spot. Okay. Well, I'm a little further behind, but honestly, it's worth it just to not have to try to beat those guys with just one piece of health. Key card, sweet. Okay. This should be where I just was, I think. Oh, forgot about that part. Okay. Yeah, and this is where it was. That's much more reasonable. I can beat him this way. Nice. Alright. Moving on. And we're like standing on each other, so we can't hurt each other. It's very weird. Okay, moving on. Some dudes down here. Oh, good health. Yes, I needed that. I'm just throwing the bodies in the dock. Key card, sweet. So there's a right and a left. I feel like I should go left first, maybe? Items, yeah, okay. Good call. Then I'll go to the right. Awesome. Ooh, he almost got me. Got it. Sweet. So, what's the topic of obscure Marvel movies? Anyone else here see Dark Phoenix? I did, actually. I did see Dark Phoenix. Yeah, it was definitely like a weird way to end the franchise, and it felt to me like it wasn't intended to end the franchise that way. It was just like the next, I don't know, I don't know if they were building up to something. I mean, Dark Phoenix is such a legendary story arc for the comics, but it definitely like sent the X-Men franchise kind of out on a whimper before it was acquired by Marvel. And so right now we don't know if it's like, if Marvel's gonna integrate the X-Men like basically like through the multiverse is what I'm trying to say, or if they're gonna do their own version. We just don't know yet. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I made it pretty far just then, I think. Let's try to do a better save point this time, if I can. Hey, interview show. Yeah, I don't have a PS3, unfortunately. I've got the Green Lantern game for the Xbox 360. That is how I will be streaming it. But I appreciate the offer. You know, willing I get a PlayStation 5, I'm not opposed to playing multiplayer and co-op with some of the people here. I think that could be a lot of fun. So hopefully soon. I'm not in a hurry to get PS5. I just want to get an affordable one. Like maybe $600 at the most. Okay, key card, cool. All right, moving on. Oh yeah, these guys again. I gotta be careful. There we go. That's more like it. Killed one of them. That's it. Key cards? No. Nothing. Always try to anticipate where they're gonna... So that's not working. Whoops. That's more like it. I'll get some health here in a second. Key card? No? Nothing. Alright. There's that health boost. I knew it was around here somewhere. Alright, this is where I'm gonna save real quick, so I don't have to beat all those guys up again. As much fun as it is. There's a key card. Yeah, there was like items over here. More health too. That was nice. So I don't have a PS4 either. I'm literally so the GL game I've got on Xbox 360. I think I already said that. Maybe you're talking about someone else. Whoops, hold on. 1 second. I messed up my there we go. Okay, so yeah, I want to play Spidey too. That's good, great. Where's the trailer? What trailer are you talking about? X-Men movies, maybe? I don't know. Age of trailers is gone. That might be true. We still get some good trailers every now and then. We are due for a Spider-Man trailer. Overdue, if you ask me. Oh, he almost threw me in the water with that. Now I'm gonna throw him in the water. Yeah, how's that feel? Take your key card. Okay. Take a picture of the screen. Let's see what's in this door. I hope it's Sin Tzu or somebody. I feel like we're gotta be close to a boss. This is literally human bowling right here. Oh, man. Okay. man. That's hard. Alright, Ted, you being Teen Titans, what's your opinion of the depiction of Batman? So, you know, it was definitely like supposed to be more of an Adam West performance at times. I did think the suit and everything looked really cool at the end of season 2. Or was it season 1? I forget, like, when we actually see, like, the silhouette of Batsuit. Maybe that was season 1. So the moments are fun, and I am definitely grateful to have, like, more live-action depictions of Gotham City stuff. But yeah, overall, it's been a little disappointing. I got nothing against the guy playing him, though. I like him in Game of Thrones. But to me, like, I just have to rationalize it as a more, like, Adam West sort of take on Bruce Wayne. Because we've definitely, like, seen more Bruce Wayne than we have Batman, you know what I mean? Oh, finally. That's annoying that those guys can, like, hit me while I'm down. Oh man, I should have hit a batarang at that thing. Alright, I got it this time. There's a box in my way. Okay. So there's a guy with a bazooka over here. And he got me. There we go. Alright, knocked them all down. Oh no! For some reason I thought that was more floor. Okay, but this is the thing where that batarang is like, or the box is in my way. This is gonna be very tricky. So I think what I have to do is like throw a batarang from down here. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna take this chance to save. Barely hit that guy. Sweet. Alright, what is up here? Anything notable? Probably a run and jump. This is another one of those pull the lever, go through the door situations. Let me see if I can disarm that guy through the... No, okay. It hits the door. No way to disarm him before opening the door. Okay, but now the door is open. Or it was supposed to be. I don't know what that lever did. Oh, there's another lever. And that one's on a timer. Oh no. Is the door gonna shut on me? That was annoying. Well, luckily I saved, so... Okay, now here are the two levers. Go ahead and get that one. Okay, that released like a drawbridge thing. Okay, and this is gonna do the one with the guy with the bazooka, and I have to be very careful because I don't have a lot of health. Oh man, if he hits me one more time. Okay. Let's try that again. This time I gotta be much more careful with these bazookas. You'd think those bazookas would kill those guys. Like being right there. They're getting hit by batterings on one end, bazookas on the other. Wonder how long we can keep this up before they die. Batterings might not kill them, it might just knock them down. Alright. In their suffering. Okay, I have a lot more health now than I did before, so that's promising. I think I will save up here too. Or actually, well, yeah, I am gonna save. Which was a good call. Finally. If they hit me one more time, I am dead. That's it. I called it. Alright, let's try that again. No. Man, it's hard. That guy's in the way. There we go, finally. Okay, we got a block going up and down. Ooh, okay, that was tricky. Anyway, in my opinion, are Titans and Doom Patrol the same universe? Yeah, so I guess they are different universes because of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Technically, there's a slightly different cast. I know Brendan Fraser, I think, is still like seen as the like in a picture of the original Clint. Sorry, I don't know why I'm starting the level from the very beginning. Let me start from the save. Alright, that was a much better disarmament. Only got hit once. Yeah, I would say they're different universes. Stargirl's another interesting thing. I'm not sure where she falls in the TV multiverse. Okay, this is a great place for me to save. Oh, there's a ledge there. I see. I'll have to do that weird jump like I did before. Ooh, but still. I hate bazookas. It's not true, I love bazookas. But again, I'm not like always just automatically playing like after that. This is where I should start. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get those two boxes. Oh, wrong direction, Batman. Wrong direction. And you fall in the water. This is why I saved right here. Okay, I think I need to do one at a time. So basically, one box and jump back. It'll work in theory, I think. Although, real quick, I'm gonna check. Yeah, there's no, like, grapple or anything, so... That's hard. I gotta, like, quickly throw the batarang and then move. You do not have a lot of time on that box. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Nope. Didn't hit anything. Okay. Oh no! I jumped towards the box because I thought it was gonna work. Okay. gonna do the same jump back move. Well, I knocked them both out that time. Just didn't land my jump back. Okay. I don't know if I actually hit a box that time. Nope, I missed him. Oh man. You have to be like right on the perfect spot of that box to do that. I'm gonna do it though. Not that time though, I missed it. It's kind of starting to glitch a little bit. Let's see if... Give it a second to sort of calm down. Not sure if I got it. I might have gotten both, I'm not sure. Did, yes. Awesome. Another place to save, because I don't want to do all that again. Oh no! I almost fell. One of these guys is going to give me a key card. Which one? I don't know. Is it you? There we go. Oh, new music. That might mean a boss fight. Oh, that dude just came out of the sky. Always gotta wait for them to fully die in case they drop a key card or something. Oh man, those guys came out of nowhere. No key cards. Waste of time. Alright, I'm gonna pull that lever. And then I'm gonna run down to the right. Oh, there's the gate. Okay, so let's beat these guys first. Actually, they're gonna kill me. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I definitely need to get some health here pretty soon. Okay, they did kill me. Honestly, it's fine. It's for the best. It's for the best. Because now I'm at full health. Okay, comment-wise... Yeah, they never mention Beast Boy and Doom Patrol, so all intents and purposes, I don't think it's canon. But yeah, it did seem like they were supposed to be. Well, they always are until they're not, you know? Right, that's not even true. They aren't until they are, maybe is the better way to say it. Just in terms of show continuity in general. See if that guy will follow me. I know there's that guy over here too. Oh, I didn't finish beating that guy up. Okay. And then I hit the switch and a bunch of red guys dropped down. Yep. Okay, that's everybody. But there are more guys down here, I think, so let me beat them up first, and then I will pull the lever. That's more like it. Gotta line them up to do the human bowling thing. Definitely makes it easier. Okay, that's everybody. Time to do the lever. This is very boss fighty energy. We go ahead and save. Well, there's a new password, so whatever. Okay. Alright, oh, here we go. Okay, just saving a screenshot. Y'all ready for this boss fight? I know I am. Let's do this. Oh, the Batcave. What's this? What happened with the pier? The Dock 47. Let's just see what happens at the big Batcave. I might not play a new level, but anyway. Batman takes control of the barge and steers it towards a tunnel etched into the cliffs of Gotham City nearby. There's just one thing Sin Tzu didn't plan on. The Batcave. Batman has taken the barge to the Batcave just as I knew he would. Even he cannot search all those crates without large and sophisticated machines. As Batman steps towards the boxes, Bane's henchmen rip out of their crates and spread throughout the Batcave. You're trapped, Batman. The Batcave is invaded. Quadruple exclamation mark. Okay, but yeah, so then... Oh, that's kind of a cool back cave, though. I'm just gonna do this quick fight, see what happens. Okay, and there's a level down. Giant penny! There's the giant penny! That's cool. Something over there. Okay, let's go to the level up. What's up here? More parts of the back cave. Wow, they've just really taken over, haven't they? Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna stop here for the day. Just because that was a really long last level. Okay, so yeah, that might not have been the smoothest transition out of the game, but that's where I'm gonna stop for the day. So I got to the back cave. That's pretty cool. I just wanted to explore for a second. I had the giant penny. I like that. Yeah, everybody, thanks for tuning in today. Before you go, let me remind you, as always, I have a newsletter. I'm about to put out a new a new newsletter, a new email. So it goes to your inbox every, I do it once a month, basically. And so I'm going to put my website here. Whoops, hold on, I had a little error message on my screen. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be a full URL with the HTTP and everything. It is about to drop into the chat. So I definitely appreciate it if y'all go to my website and sign up for my newsletter. That's how you can stay up to date with everything I'm working on. I do short films, comic book writing, all sorts of stuff besides just these streams and YouTube videos. So give me a follow. It's totally free. And I send one just about every month. I kind of missed in July, but I've got one that's almost ready to send out. I'm just editing it a little more. So yeah, everybody, it's been a lot of fun. I will be back here next week playing more Sin Tzu. We will get through the Batcave and fight Bane's henchmen, which hopefully will lead to an encounter with Bane. I've been expecting to fight Bane before fighting Sin Tzu. So I think we probably have another maybe 2 weeks left of this game. We'll see what happens. And then after that, I think that might be all of the Game Boy Advance DCAU games that I've got. I think I've hit them all. As far as Game Boy Advance goes. So then I'll probably transition to like the PlayStation and Xbox stuff and start doing like maybe Gotham City Racer or the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker game for PlayStation. Yeah, we're gonna start getting more 3D. So that's kind of exciting. I'll eventually play through the console version of Rise of Sin Tzu as well. Although you can look, we've got somewhere on the Watchtower Database YouTube channel, there is a video of me, James, and Maddie all taking turns playing co-op for Batman Rise of Sin Tzu on the GameCube, I believe. So if you want to check that out, that's somewhere in the depths of the Watchtower Database that already exists. It's pretty funny. We were there in person. It was a very rare moment of the three of us actually there in the same room, and we played some Rise of Sin Tzu together. So yeah, appreciate everyone who chimed into the stream. As always, we had a good handful more people in today, I think, than normal. Real people and bots. So, you know, I will have watched the Suicide Squad by this time next week. So I will probably be talking spoilers. So, you know, I can avoid spoilers too, but if you want to watch some Suicide Squad and come prepared, that's your homework for next week. We'll talk some Suicide Squad. Yeah, awesome. Everybody, take it easy. Come back here tomorrow. I think Maddie's gonna be starting their streams back. I think they started last week, but if so, they'll be continuing this week. I think it's a Martian Manhunter based Justice League novel right now. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. May's been doing Batman Beyond Volume 2 comic read-throughs on Saturdays, and James, when he's not too busy, has been chiming in with some Justice League Unlimited comics on Tuesdays, which last week read through the I believe it was the Justice League Unlimited issue that featured the Freedom Fighters. But yeah, it's all fun stuff. I'm gonna keep playing video games. I've got more Rise of Sin Tzu next week. So everybody have a good rest of your day, and talk to you later.